Welcome to Dan AH YouTube. Edo Voice, the verse for Osakhuenorkhodin. He say Osakhuenorkhodin dey with Obaseki for 8 years. They enjoy Obaseki government. People for abroad give Osakhuenorkhodin see or full job. Some give am money. He say some even buy am Sienna bus. Or because say Osakhuenorkhodin talk say he na Obaseki supporter. Na cause am all these people do all these things for Osakhuenorkhodin. Make I leave you, make you hear from Edo Voice. The message we bring come today.
Osakhuenorkhodin or whatsoever. You see that man? People are so foolish, eh? At time when you are doing videos, you see the comment coming up, you watch people commenting on your video. At times I will tell you if you are going wrong or you are going right. Osakhuenorkhodin was with Obaseki for 8 years. For good 8 years. He was enjoying the government, you know. People in the diaspora was giving him job. People, even some bought him buses. So they bought him Sienna bus and so many other things from the diaspora. All the name of Obaseki supporter. You know. Osakhuenorkhodin was with Obaseki enjoying C of O. People in Europe were giving him money anyhow. He was enjoying. He was enjoying. You know. He never said that Obaseki is bad. But today, he wants to change to APC. Instead of him to go direct the way the rest people used to do. No. He decided to condemn his principal who has elevated him. You know, one way or the other. You see him going to Ekema Road, showing different roads. My brother, may you enter house. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the area you are watching. Network is disturbing me here, man. Just quick ones. I have to tell you all that before Nigeria will move forward, it will be difficult. Especially our state, Edo State. You see, many people are so much interested about themselves than the country, the state themselves. Stomach infrastructure, people that believe on their own stomach, only them will eat. They don't even care about people dying, people passing through pains. They don't care. I pray that Nigeria should not happen to you. Kidnapper will not kidnap you. You know, Fulani S-men will not slaughter you. Then you know that what they are passing through in Nigeria is a very hard one, which the people in Nigeria don't deserve it, due to the way God have blessed them, blessed the land, blessed the people. But the evil ones in power, the devils in power, they don't care about you. All they care about is their close family and themselves. You know, until we stop these things, even we individuals, of so much concern about yourself, your stomach, not even working for yourself, trying to go into the government, you know, tap the money, tap resources there, and build up yourself. That's what people believe. That's what they believe politics is. That is what they believe politics is. You support this government, you must make sure that this government must help you. And if it refuses to help you, that government has become bad government. You are not even there to support the government for the betterment of the state and the people. For your own self. That's why you see them. The only way they believe, the Nigerians believe on, is their football team. When they are in Arsenal, they are Arsenal. When they are in Man City, they are Man City. When they are Barcelona, they are Barcelona. When they are Madrid, they are Madrid. But when it comes to time to develop the country, say political party, once the PDP fail, they enter APC. Once APC fail, they enter ADC. Once ADC fail, they enter. So you see, then they value their stomach, their political, their ways of living than the entire nation. If you can be in Arsenal club for 20 years, 30 years, to remain Arsenal. You can be in Man City, Barcelona, Real Madrid for years. You refuse to change. Now you are not in a one particular party. Then what makes you change? Because of money. Because of money. The reason we see white men, the countries are moving forward, they don't change political party. When they remain one particular party, that's the political party they remain until they grow old. And they don't want to play politics again, they'll just move away. Finally, you will not even see them again coming out. That is Europeans and the Western world, the developed countries. They don't play politics the way Nigerians play politics. When PDP fail, you go to APC. When APC fail, you go to PDP. You see that corruption will never end. When you remain in one party, you know that this party belongs to you. They do or no better for worse, you are there. You see that everybody will arrange themselves because they have nowhere to go. The reason why I'm saying all these things is that brought me to one video that is flying around, like that man called Osakhuenorkhodin or whatsoever. You see that man? People are so foolish, eh? At time when you are doing videos, you see the comment coming up, you watch people commenting on your video. At times I will tell you if you are going wrong or you are going right. Osakhuenorkhodin was with Obaseki for 8 years. For good 8 years. He was enjoying the government, you know. People in diaspora was giving him job. People, even some bought him buses. So they bought him Sienna bus and so many other things from diaspora. All the name of Obaseki supporter. You know. Osakhuenorkhodin was with Obaseki enjoying CFO. People in Europe were giving him money anyhow. He was enjoying. He was enjoying. You know. He never said that Obaseki is bad. But today, he wants to change to APC. Instead of him to go direct the way the rest people used to do. No. He decided to condemn his principal who has elevated him. You know, one way or the other. You see him going to Ekenwa Road, showing different roads. My brother, make you enter house. Obaseki is not the beginning of government in Edo State. You get me? And he's not going to end it. More governors are coming. Where you work, Rich? Another one take over there. You know? No, Shobole cannot come out and boast that he worked more than Obaseki in Edo State. No. Or rather, Lucky Gbinedio. No. I'll tell you the fact. The only people you can use to compare Obaseki as a governor is people like Ogbemudia and Abrusali of blessed memories. Those are the people. So if Osakhuenorkhodin is coming out, is fooling himself, disgracing himself. Okay, all the way from Ekenwa Road, the beginning of Ekenwa Road down to Barak, then you move, you went to Ugoton to go and be showing road over there. You see, you don't know what you are doing. You are the biggest fool so far. You get me? Obaseki have done his own, he has gone. These are the problem we have. Instead of us to have sense with the past, we begin to work with the past, with the present, all together. Okpebolo is in power. Time for us to say, man, you have to work. Obaseki didn't try. Or yes, we didn't try. Lucky Gbinedio didn't try. But you must try. Instead, if they want it back here, they need money, they need appointments by all means for themselves, and begin to praise what is not in existence. What is not on ground, they begin to praise. This is a flyover. This flyover Okpebolo put down was a plan from the federal government by giving them Edo, which he promised them he will give Edo to APC. Definitely he delivered Edo to APC. The matter of ringing or rather being a governor within him and Okpebolo was in court while the bridge, the flyover bridge, was even moving on. Okpebolo did not, because they know that Osakhuenorkhodin is not going to win them in court. They started that project even before the court announced, you know, him as a winner of that election. You get me? So Flyover is not a thing that we will see that yes, somebody is trying. Even the flyover now, we don't know when it's going to finish. You get me? Flyover is not just it's just like doing a road normal. It's like doing it's just like you tie Kama Road or you tie Texami Road. My brother, people should stop fooling yourself. Stop fooling yourself. Stop fooling yourself. A government where you stay for 8 years, you were getting and eating with 2 hands through CFO. Instead of you to tell people now that please, it is time. CFO is very important. I tell the importance of CFO. You are fooling yourself, carrying camera, porthole everywhere. My brother, let's see the end of this government. I pray it should work. My message to Okpeboro is that don't listen to all these propagandas. First, the roads in Edo, light and road is the cry of the poor masses. Is the cry of the people. When the government in 8 years have been able to walk on road, there's no erosion, there's a walkway where people can access their houses, where people can use cars to access their places or place of work, then that is a government. When there is light, people can do business the way they like. You know, business are flourishing because light make business to flourish. Then you never hear generator everywhere. That is good government. Every other things are just ordinary. Even the people can do that for you. Infrastructure and the rest. When there's good road, there's light. These people building companies, people building infrastructures because they know that yes, there's light, there's road, there's access to their business places. You get me? All these ones, Obaseki has already worked to an extent. Then Okpeboro should continue. Some miscreants that work along with Obaseki before, now they're trying to come up again. And these people will also work against Okpeboro when time comes. So these people, they are not, Okpeboro government should not believe all these people. People like Osakhuenorkhodin. When them Story Kabaka were fighting, stood by their foot that yes, APC must stand. Story Kabaka lose his hotel, lose so many things, lose, but he stood by his foot that yeah, APC must, one day things will be better. Not you people that were in PDP. After running PDP, enjoy yourselves there, you want to come to APC to come and drag power with people that were patient for 8 years. See how foolish people are. Then this kind of people, you give them give them government tomorrow, or give them to tell them you vote them into as a governor or councillor or chairman. You see, these are the way they will also do. You get me? This is the way they will do. Because they have no conscience. They cannot be trusted. Osakhuenorkhodin can never be trusted. I've seen him. He's just that kind of person. All these people in the diaspora, people should stop calling all these kind of people, giving them jobs. They are not trusted people. You get me? So if you see the video you are doing, see how people are insulting you, people are molesting you, you should know that you are not on the right track. You should better enter house, Osakhuenorkhodin, and go home. Your time is over. The only thing you do now, you have to tell Okpeboro, tell him to continue the CFO. He should open it for you guys because that's the only way you can eat. But for Okpeboro to put it into his government, man, you are lying. You are lying because you are all betrayers. All betrayers. You get me? So Obaseki, he has done it. So Okpeboro should probe Obaseki. We are expecting him to probe because it's a very good thing if any government come into power. You have every right to probe. Probe and let's see. You get me? Probe and let's see. Obaseki do this, Obaseki. People should leave that man alone. Lucky Benedict is still living in Edo State there. Nobody is attacking him. The guy have done so well in the beginning to the end. So if there still is anything left, the present one should continue. It should continue. It's not what some of the things Obaseki put on ground that this government is still working on. Yeah, still working on. People are talking of Radisson Hotel. Is it built in another man's land? Radisson Hotel is in Edo State. I pray Okpeboro should look onto it and develop that hotel. Make good roads so that we should have what's so called Eh? The museum there is built in Edo land. Okpebholo should look onto it and make sure it's developed so that we have historical place that people will be coming to see what we have in Edo State as a land of culture. There are people lodge in the hotel so that they see around what Edo is. Eh? You get me? Radissi Hotel is a scam. Museum is a scam. What is a scam? If Obaseki want to scam Edo people, he should go and build those things in other man's land. As far as in Edo, it's a scam. Edo State government can seize it. It belongs to Edo. Radissi Hotel can be seized by Edo State government. It belongs to Edo. What are people eating Palador in other man's edict for? Try to reduce the amount to an extent that as if maybe there's no the government is the one that started, being governor in Edo State. The federal government is lavishing our money, destroying, borrowing here and there. You people are not even talking about that. It's still the same APC. Destroying the whole nation. You people are not talking about that. Talking of Edo, Obaseki opened people's eyes to know that there's money in Edo. Obaseki is the one. People are talking of money. Now Obaseki is the one that tell the Edo people that yes, this is how to make money in Edo State. That everybody is rushing to be governor of Edo State now. But should be sensible. You cannot meet Obaseki. In 100 years, you will work, you can never meet to his own, what. Obaseki worth a lot. Even by the grace of God, if there's good government in a federal level, Obaseki is still coming. The federal government will call him to work for them. If there is good government that knows the value of people, in federal level, Obaseki will still call him into federal and give him a good job. Compared with other governors that have ruled in Edo State. Or is it this one that we have now? After this, after these 4 years, the next 4 years, they will even give him tickets. Now God, now will save Okpebholo. That's why I'm telling Okpebholo, you have to work now. Because your second term is not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. Even when Asiwaju use all power to make sure that it comes 2027. I don't believe that those people will fight you. But the only thing that will save you, Okpebholo, is you have to work for the people. Stop listening to side talk. So, Osakhuenorkhodin, if you don't have job, just take cutlass and be clearly roadside. And since there's no sea of hope, and stop messing up yourself. Please share the message. Thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the area where you are watching. God bless you. Today is Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to every one of you. Yeah. So let's go on it. You see, depending on what is happening in our states, Edo State, where we came from. You see, we pray that Nigeria should not happen to you. If Nigeria happened to you, my brother, you're supposed to talk. Say, man, Nigeria needs help from foreigners. I don't really know, because the way things are happening in that country, it never happened in other countries like that. Even African countries never experienced the kind of trauma, the kind of evil that is being perpetrated in our country, Nigeria. No foreign country, Africa cannot experience that. Nigerians are dying daily by day. Every day people are dying. You see what is happening. Look at one guy I saw in Edo State, Facebook. His hand was cut off, totally cut off, And those people that perpetrated this evil, they were caught and they freed them the next day. Get me? So these are the things we're talking about. Governors, they don't see those things to be anything. Every day you see crime increases because why? Those who commit crime, they don't spend time in the station. They release them because of just a little money. They give police little money, they release them. How can you cut off somebody's hands? Then police array you, the next day you were free. Tomorrow you go and do other one. The girl that was captured crying for 20 million. Did you know that that girl was free from a Delta State security service? Not even from Edo State. These are what we are talking about. Government never work. You never spend 1 year. Everybody shout, Edo is shiny. Edo is this. Edo is this. Somebody still have 4 good years to spend. He has not done anything. There's nothing that people are showing us now that, yes, this is what this governor has really done. All we hear that Edo is shiny, Edo is shiny. We cannot be APC governors who are supposed to be our workers. We pay for them, we employ them, then we begin to help them as if maybe they are God. It's time we stop all these things. Most especially most of our brothers in diaspora. You people should stop. When you look where you are living, wherever you are living, outside Nigeria, you look where you are living compared to the states where you are coming from, even the country. You're supposed not to help any government. All you need to tell them, they have to work. Any government that works does not even deserve campaign before it will be re-elected. That is just the fact. That is just the fact. You get me? You see, I always say it. Among all these things we are talking about Obaseki. The only way Obaseki fuck up, which I will still stand on, is the road and the light that we don't have. You get me? And we should remember that the first time of Obaseki, the first, second 2 years or 3 years of Obaseki, Oshomole took his time and disturbed him to make sure that he make the place of governor for him. You get me? So these are the things. Oshomole is one of the devil we have in Edo State as a politician. I saw him about 5 days ago talking in the House of Senate that they should stop ringing using young boys who are doing it. It's the one that is doing such thing. If there is a revolution today, Oshomole should be one of those that they will capture and throw it to jail. Because he have deceived the Edo people enough, even the entire Nigeria. His bloody lie. In fact, Oshomole will never make heaven. No. Oshomole, your death is going to be miserable because you have used your voice, your mouth to kill so many. You have used it to destroy so many lives. Adam Oshomole. You get me? When we are talking that the Edo election was rigged, nobody asked, but why did Oshomole go to the House of Senate and be telling them they should try and make sure that they have free and fair election? That they should make sure that ringing should stop. They should stop using the youths in stolen ballot papers, because he knows what they did and what they are doing. You get me? So all these, so people are saying Obaseki is moving around the diaspora. Why didn't he stay in Edo State? My brother, my sisters, in my life, I'm over 50 years. In my life, I've never seen this kind of government in my life. Like this kind of APC government. I'm telling you the truth. The facts. They don't have respect for any single human being. You cannot expect a serving governor like Obaseki to still be in Edo State. By now, maybe it would have been another story. They might have taken his life. Because the beginning, we all saw it. When they withdraw security agencies from a old sitting governor, all the way from Abuja command, police no longer pick his call, and nobody pick his call. All security was withdrawn from Obaseki, even when he was still serving, because they wanted to take his life. Somebody, a governor that have no security anymore, you want him to still stay. My brother, you should think of that. This thing in history of Nigeria has never happened. That's why I'm telling you, I'm not in any political party, but the way APC is governing this country, is the end of it. If they continue in 2020, the end of it is going to be so bad for everybody, even you supporting them today. The end of it is going to be bad for every one of you, even those in power today. Some of the governors that's under APC, they will all cry, because to start, something is very easy, but the end of it all, is what we are talking about. You know, the end of it is what we are talking about. You people are saying, Asiwaju 2027. Why you see the way Asiwaju is moving Nigeria, is not moving us to the right channel, and is using, autocracy, using his power. He's not even following according to the law. The judiciary is dead, police is dead, army is dead. Nothing is working. He's controlling all of them. Then you expect that in 2027, if they grab this power, every one of you will cry. You support it today, you will cry. Because the beginning, we saw it. People are just trying, all the name of your APC, all the name your brother is in power, all the name your brother is a commissioner. This is no a country. We don't run countries like that. Everything have to work according to laws. One man cannot be in a country when he's doing something, he doesn't even care. He do it with his own, with power. He doesn't pass the right choices. The money are being siphoned, borrowing here and there. Killings here and there. You don't talk. Roads are bad. No light. Nothing. The youth are suffering. High cost of living. You don't care. All you care about is yourself, borrow money, and the people in power. You get me? And people are saying 2027, we still need this kind of a government. How? I told you, when you are planting a seed, don't allow bad seed to germinate. When bad seed not germinates, then the end of it all, that is the problem. Don't allow it to germinate. See what is happening that has never happened in the history of Nigeria. Asiwaju cap. If you don't put Asiwaju cap, you cannot be in a committee, or rather a conference. If you don't do this, you don't do that. It's not today we have been having government in that country. Why is it so? This one is so somehow. It's like slavery. People are not doing things pleasing the public. Things that please you people, things that you people like, you do it. Things against the law, you do it. Nothing will happen. So these are things we are talking about. Obaseki moving from one country to another, it doesn't really mean anything to me, because why? If Obaseki was still in those states today, maybe by now, it's another story. Because how can a city governor, then they withdraw all the security from him, the police no longer pick his own commissioner, don't listen to him. In the history of Nigeria, nothing like that has ever happened. It was in those states. You get me? People mock him today that you have to run for his real life. You have to run. It's not the only governor that have governed that state that they will kill. No. You have to run. Lucky Gringo is still there today. You get me? When you see arrogancy, see people in power, you're showing arrogancy, you cannot talk to them. They violate laws. So such people, you have to run from them. Yeah, you have to. You have to run from them. You get me? Okay, look at the other day. Bobiswa brought up compassion. These are things that will happen in 90s. These are things we are trying to eradicate out of the society. An old man like that still brought compassion, guarded by police. In where? Look at the social media president supporting. In Germany, can somebody do such in Germany? No. The capital is no. People in Europe support evil. What they cannot do where you live, they do it in your country you said is right. You can't condemn it. Why? Are you looking for money? Like me, you can't buy me with money. Even if Bible will give me 20 million, I don't stand by evil. I always stand by the truth. If Obaseki give me 10 million, I will always tell him the truth. That's why I always tell you that Obaseki fucked up in every area that concern road connection. Today road is bad, and it's not the cause of the present governor. It is the cause of the past governor. Because why? He never reached the time to just blame the present governor, say road not bad. Because the governor will spend 8 years, we're supposed to receive road. By now, this one way, this way, the hard joiner. One thing they don't understand about government, that's why I must always attack Okpeboro. All the days he spent in the power concerning road and light. Even if he did not do anything for the Edo people, let there be light. Let there be road, good road for the people. Good road for the people, number one. Because any other thing you do now, we are going to pass through the road. If you build whatsoever, it is the road you take to there. If you build market, it is road you take there. So the first thing, build road as a governor. Road for the people. Where people have access to their home, rain the rain never affects people in their houses. You see, people will applaud you as a good governor. When we have constant light, people no longer use generator to work in their business or to work in whatsoever they are doing in their houses. You see, people will praise you as a good governor. It's not by building or this. No. If Obaseki have concentrated on the road system in Edo today, there's no erosion, there's light everywhere. Nobody will say that Obaseki did not work. All this nonsense people are saying about him, they won't say it. I'm begging of Peboro. I'm not against your government, but I beg you for one thing. Concentrate on the roads in Edo State. People are dying. Many houses have been flooded. Many areas is on go. It's nowhere to be. It's no go areas. These are the places you concentrate on. These are public things, and you should work on the C of O. Because many houses have been destroyed because they say that these houses, the land belongs to government, is a land. So the C of O, you need to work on C of O. By now, you're supposed to be sending out C of O's for the people, because these are the things that give people joy. When you buy land, you have confidence that yes, government have accepted this land, that yes, it's a genuine land. You cannot just come and say no more C of O in Edo State. You have to work on that. These three things, when you do that, C of O, when people build a house, they buy land, they have confidence that yeah, they have a land that has no problem. Then the road in Edo and the light. Don't do any other thing. If you do that for 8 years, you have completed your mission. Forget infrastructure, forget this. Those ones will come up when the roads are good. Even the common man can even do that. I trust our brothers and sisters in the diaspora. They will build skyscraper. They will build it if the roads are good. If there's a accessible place. You get me? So, all this, let's do this. Okpeboro, I'm telling you, your job in 8 years is road in Edo State. It's light in Edo State. And make sure CFO is issued to everybody that acquire land. So that everybody have peace of mind. Insecurity, I told you, when there is good road, insecurity is nothing. You understand me? When there is light, insecurity is nothing. Because when there is no light, people harm you in darkness. When there is no road, police cannot move where. You can't chase any person that committed a crime. The first thing somebody want to commit a crime is where is the hideout. If I do this thing here, if they pursue me, where will I pass? Where will I do this? But if there's, that's why Europe is free from crime. Because whenever you do any crime in Europe, before you move here to here, they have already blocked you. Because why? There's nowhere. The places are open. There is access to anywhere you run into, or wherever you want to your hideout. There's access to it. But that is why we need better road. Okpeboro, work on the road in Edo. This is what I will continue to tell you. Not Edo is shiny while you have not even done anything. Don't listen to those useless people. All these fools and bastards that they say Edo is shiny. Edo is not shiny. Okpeboro, that is why we employ you now. That is the reason you came as a governor. To come and work in Edo. All these 2.5 million vote for Asiwaju, forget those ones. We are not playing politics. You are here to work. We have employed you. If Asiwaju want to win, let him work. Somebody that work will surely win. Because vote count for those who work for the people. It's the people that will vote. Thank God Oshomole say no more ringing. No more stealing of ballot. If that be, then you people should work. I see no reason why you will work. People will hate you. People will not vote you. There's no reason. When you work, people must always vote you. As a working governor or a working president. My dear people, let us be saying the fact. Even if you're in the diaspora, stop saying that Edo is shiny. Edo is not shiny. Tell Okpeboro to work. He should stop, complaining about Obaseki. Whatever he meet on ground, he should work on it. All these infrastructures, they should work on all those things. Do your own, so that we see. And the most things we are fighting you to work on is our road, lights, and CFO for the people, so that people will buy land, they will have good, their mind will settle, there will be no problem. If they CFO in your land, you have no problem. You will be confidently be working on your land. So these are what I came to tell people this morning. People saying Obaseki ran away. Obaseki have to run for his life because the federal government, they all withdraw security from Obaseki. Obaseki was alone before he left. Commissioner no longer pick his call. Nothing. Those security network all was banned. They withdrew everything. Then you want him to still be in Edo State when all of them have, imposed hatred on him. You get me? We have seen a governor that didn't even do anything in Edo State. They still live in Edo State. Nobody, they are still guarded by police. So why Obaseki being so different? Because of hatred and this. Let us forget about that. Obaseki have right to move anywhere he want to, So Okpa will work for us. You have to work for us. All this Edo is shiny. Edo is not shiny. Security, good road, light. All this your movement to Abuja, giving money to politicians. Those one will not solve your problem, because why? Edo, we have all opened our eyes. There is money in Edo. Edo get money. Obaseki make us to know that there is money in the land. So that money, you must spend it for us. Because if you don't do so, now here we day, we'll see what will happen at the end of it all. God bless you. Share this message.
Now we don't hear from Edo Voice. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe, so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.